It's the Blackhawks versus the Raiders tonight at Dover-Sherborn High School. Hi, everyone. Bruce Glazer. Standing next to me is Art Crandall. And Art, it isn't as warm as it used to be at football home games, but it's still a nice evening in late October for football.
Well, it's a beautiful night for football, actually. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. For us in the crowd, little sweater, little sweatshirt. But, you know, the boys on the field, once they get that sweat going and action going, it's going to be nice and refreshing for them.
And as you already know, I'm sure, it's senior night. So all the seniors brought flowers out to their parents. And Jeff Parcells did the nice dignitary ceremonies. The teams are standing at midfield waiting to decide on the coin toss who gets the ball and who doesn't. Blackhawks come in here from Bellingham at 2-4 on the year. Home team Dover-Sherborn is 3-3. And after this game, they have a couple of rounds of playoffs, which will decide the Super Bowl semifinalist contenders. I'm not sure where Dover-Sherborn stands in that, but we'll know as the days go along. Director tonight is Brad Crandall, otherwise known as Where's the Scissors Again? And Bellingham is a team that last week against Medway, they had over, it was 2 weeks ago maybe, I'm not sure. They had over 100 yards in penalties. Now, that's not good.
No.
And looking on the other side, last week versus Millis, Millis dominated Dover-Sherborn. Dover-Sherborn fumbled twice in the first half, both leading to touchdowns for Millis. So both teams have their fouling problems, you might say. They got to hold on to the ball and not commit penalties. And you can say that for either team in any situation because Dover-Sherborn can fumble. Dover-Sherborn has been good with penalties this year overall, been very good. We have some injuries to report. Art's going, you didn't tell me. No, if I told you, you'd steal it from me. Out this week is Alex Thompson with a shoulder injury and Liam Murphy with a concussion. Returning players, good to know, Andrew Regan, John Musgrave, George Beecham. So that will boost up the offense and defensive fronts for Dover-Sherborn, and that'll be big.
That'll certainly help.
And I missed the coin toss altogether. I'm going to guess that, what he's saying, they're kicking. Okay, so Dover-Sherborn's getting the ball, and each team has 5 timeouts per half. And we know that the thingies over there that hold the chains up are called sticks. So we're just in review all the things we've learned this season, right?
Right.
I think they jump up and down just to stay warm.
Well, once they get warm, I'm sure it'll be
At this time,
a lot easier.
I ask you to all
We now
rise and
pause
leave your hats
for our national anthem.
for our national anthem. Singing tonight will be members of the DS Vocal Ensemble.
And this is going to be a cappella again, and we've heard them practicing for a little bit, Bruce. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Everybody had attention. A lot of people with their hands over their hearts. Very nice. Very nice tribute to the country.
Yes, sir. Can't say it better. Both teams now at their respective sidelines getting ready to put the kick return teams on the field. For Dover-Sherborn, the deep man will be Matt Strong, as usual. And to his left, Fielding. To his right, Dummer.
What do you expect from the visiting team today, Bruce?
I don't know. It's one of those things where they were slaughtered by Ashland in a game, and Dover-Sherborn went on the road and beat Ashland. It's like week to week, you don't know what these teams are going to bring. One injury, and these are smaller numbered teams as far as quantity of players.
Right.
And a couple of injuries here and there changes everything.
Everything.
So you just got to play the games. But I see that Dover-Sherborn could run away with this, or it could be a close game. But I don't see Bellingham running away with it. I just don't. Okay, returning left to right are the Raiders from the high school grounds that we're on. Kick comes to the left side. I'm going to guess that that's Dummer coming up the far side to the 30-yard line.
Out for the Raider, 29-yard line.
I was probably, and the way things go for me, it was probably fielding. But it was Dummer fielding. And now the starting backfield for Dover-Sherborn is thus Ferrari at quarterback. His left and right halfbacks will be out of the wing formation, Polk and Strong. Mendez or Musgrave will be the fullback. And they send Dummer to the wide right side starting out. First play from scrimmage as we go. Jalali over center, gets the ball to his quarterback. A run up the middle. This looks like Strong, and he's brought down for about a 3-yard pickup. Just underway if you just tuned in. 16 seconds into the game.
Second down and 7.
Second and 7 coming up. Much better crowd than we had the last game. They kind of drifted in slowly. This is a better crowd at the start of the game.
Well, it's later today. It's we have a 7 o'clock start time.
Good point,
versus the, what was it, 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock?
2 6s in a row at home, yeah.
Yeah.
All down and set in the far hash mark. Motion. Play coming left tackle wise. Going nowhere. And probably about a 2-yard loss.
For a loss.
Yeah. It just came in.
Daniel Gavin.
Charlie Alfieri brings the play in.
And 7 for the Raiders.
So they're saying a loss of no yardage. Okay, he got some forward progress before he was stomped on. Dummer's out. And as I said, Alfieri is in the game. He comes wide to the right. Out of the double wing they work. Ferrari over center. Ferrari had an interception last week against Millis. Motion by Polk. He's coming to the right on an option. He throws it on the run, throws it incomplete. Intended for Mendez. That'll be 4th down and kicking situation.
That was a quick set of downs right there, Bruce.
Much too quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that play coming out of the pocket didn't look good. I don't know what it was, but it looked like Ferrari took off too quickly, and his receiver didn't get set up.
Back to receive, number 9 for Bellingham.
And when Ferrari took off out of the pocket, he was pursued, horizontally by Bellingham.
Yeah.
Like we haven't seen before, really.
Yeah, I don't think he had a chance to set up.
No, these kids are fast.
Jake Profit is the only return man standing on his own 33-yard line. Ferrari gets the snap, gets a line drive twister up in the air, bounces to the 40, takes a strange out of bounds bounce. It'll come in at the 43-yard line of Bellingham for their first set of downs.
At the Bellingham 44-yard line, bringing up 1st and 10 for Bellingham.
Well, it's kind of an interesting, quick set of downs there, and we gave them the ball on good field position for them. So now we'll have to see how the defense holds out, right?
Yes, sir. Starting defensive line with alternates coming in as we go along. Taylor, Worth, Jalali, and Regan up front. Belaski, Mendez, Strong. And I also see that Musgrave is in there, probably the linebacker position, so one of those guys is out. The DBs are Dummer, Polk, and the strong safety, Strong, and Ferrari's the free safety. Strong would have to be the strong safety, right? Handoff to number 3, Dummercant. Isn't that funny, though? I have Chris Dummercant listed as a wide receiver. He fooled me by making the first run from scrimmage. That'll show me, eh?
Well, Reagan's back, so Gaudreau is no longer starting tight end. I'm sure we'll see him. He had a lot of great pursuit.
And I'm looking at Matt Strong, so that's why Mendez is out there. I believe it's Mendez replacing Strong at linebacker. So Strong's on the sideline. hard from our angle to pick up all 11 defensive players. We'll just try as we go along.
It is.
Quarterback is Jim Kilduff, in case you were wondering. Ball comes straight right, horizontally to the right, and they got a first down out of that.
Dan Onegbu, tackled by number 34.
Onegbu with a carry. Dan Onegbu, a running back. He's one of the key running backs, along with A.J. Pelletier, who's not in the
First down
lineup right
for
now.
Bellingham on the Raider 48. Sorry, 43.
The Raiders are defending from their own 43-yard line. Kilduff calling out what he wants, moves his wing into an offset position, flips to the left side, carrying the ball nicely is number 5, once again, Onegbu. He has a nice 7-yard pickup.
Gain of 6. Second down.
Yeah, that was nice blocking for Bellingham. It opened right up the hole and gave him a quick exit, right?
I like the way he carries the football, tucks it into his tummy like a fullback would, and runs wide with it. Onegbu's a junior. Right behind his quarterback now in the formation is Onegbu, number 5. They got splits to the right and a wing to the left. Wing goes in motion, pitch, and he's going nowhere. They smelled that out for a loss of yards. Dummerkamp got behind his quarterback and had nowhere to go. Loss of 2.
Yep. That was just a,
Driving Bellingham
you know, it looked
back
like it
through
was
the
going to
third
be
and
a
11
blitz. And
from the Raider 44-yard line.
and Mendez was right in there on the play.
So they're giving a loss of only 1, 3rd and 11 coming up.
I'm surprised it was only a loss of 1, to be honest with you.
Yeah, me too. Christian Kelly to the right. You get their roster?
No.
I apologize.
Is it over here?
I have one for you. It's in my
Okay.
hand. Good place for it, huh? Handoff straight up the middle. This time, a nice pickup, but not even close to a first down.
Gain
No.
of about 5. Raider tackled by number 16, Jamie Worth.
Worth on the stop.
Bringing up 4th down and 6 for Bellingham.
With a 4th and 6, Bellingham being just over the 40-yard line, they look like they're going to go for
I
it.
think they are.
They're 2 and 4. They have nothing to lose by going for it at this point. You got to look at, you look at that juncture of the season. They've got about a 3rd and 6.5.
Yeah. 1 and 6.
Kelly to the right. They got 2 splits to the left. A slot man and a wide receiver.
Looks like another
Kilduff
blitz.
in trouble, running away from it. Runs up to the line of scrimmage, throws it on the run. Got his man, but it's tipped away.
Pass is intended.
Oh, it's bopped away by the receiver himself. The receiver was Kelly, and I think it might just bounced off him.
Incomplete.
You know, that quarterback had a really fast exit to the right out of the pocket, and he was waving that receiver where he wanted him to go. He hit him right in the chest, and I think it popped out. That's what
It
happened.
probably hit him in the chest pad, and he just couldn't basically control the rebound. So the turnover on downs gives the Raiders the ball, 1st and 10 from their own 40-yard line.
39. According to the
39
clock.
and a half.
Yeah.
All right, 39.
Hey,
Hey,
it's just a game of inches, isn't it?
just under 6 minutes to play in the first quarter. No score. Dover-Sherborn 2nd possession. They will be in this double wing most of the game. One setback being Mendez. Motion. And the deep back gets the ball. He twists around for a 360, but does nothing but lose him yardage. Mendez on the carry, Mendez on the loss, as he got no protection as Bellingham's front came right on him.
By number 15.
You know, that was the motion to come in as the lead blocker to pretend he was like a fullback,
Gain
and
of 1,
it
bringing up 2nd down
really
and
didn't
10
happen.
for the Raiders.
I'm surprised they got 1, Bruce.
That's a gift 1, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Wow. Not by an elbow, maybe. All set. Motion. Polk, turning it up. Polk gets him harder in yardage. Polk for 3 before he's brought down to 45.
For a gain of about 4 yards.
That was hard fought.
Yeah. 3rd and middling. 3rd and
On
5.
the 45-yard line.
You know, that was a nice play because they had been faking handoffs or going through the middle and stuff. And when they
Right.
handed off, he actually went out around and he initially got 2 or 3 yards and then met some major impact and got 3 more on his own. Tough yardage.
Splits to the right. 2 of them. Timeout with the official. Bellingham calls their first
Called by
timeout.
Bellingham.
And you know, what we're seeing a lot is a lot of different setup by Dover-Sherborn. You know, week to week, you know, this one, they're having a lot of the split ends coming in. You know, the wide receiver between that wide
3rd and
receiver
4
on the
for
far
Raiders.
side in the line, slot.
Slot.
Yep. And we're seeing a lot of this right now. Danny with
Yep.
great camera angle.
Danny Murphy, our cameraman. Twins to the right, one of them being that slot. 3rd and 5. Ferrari with his second pass attempt. In big trouble. Throws it away. Batted away.
Pass.
Batted away by Domercant. 4th down, kicking coming up.
Chris Domercant.
So both teams on their
Fourth down for the Raiders.
initial drives and Dover-Sherborn's second drive basically have little progress.
You know, when Ferrari went to roll out, he didn't really want to roll out, I don't think, but he had to, and he kept running. And there was excellent pressure by Bellingham, and it was kind of lucky on a prayer that he threw it. And I don't know. Some say it would have been better to throw it out of bounds. But,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
maybe
well,
that's
it was
what it was.
almost that.
Yeah.
Steve Ryan, the head coach for DS, and Dan Haddad is the coach for Bellingham. Nice hang time on that one. That's going to take a nice bounce for
Oh, it
Dover-Sherborn. Look at it roll down to the 16-yard line, 17-yard line where it stopped.
Rolls down to the Bellingham 18-yard line.
What did I say?
Bringing up
Close.
1st and 10 for
That's all right.
Bellingham.
It's on the 17 and a half.
So, you know, that got about 10 more yards from the bounce.
Yeah.
That was a nice. The last kickoff that he did, it bounced the other way. It
Yeah.
bounced toward us, but
Yeah.
this one had the good positive bounce. And bounced in Bellingham.
I don't think a punter has control over that, does he? I mean, you can't say, okay, I'm going to have the ball twist until it hits at this point. No.
No,
I don't think a physics professor could do that.
no, not at this age especially, you know.
No.
Oh,
You know, the best part
With
of
a flag on the play, dead
Oh, yeah.
ball.
dead ball
Personal
foul,
foul on Bellingham.
Bellingham personal foul, that'll send
Yeah.
him way back.
yeah.
And, you know, I'm looking at high school football, and I know this is not Division 1 or 2, but this high school football is fun. The pros have become a malarkey, a joke. There's a lot of problems with the pros, as we all know. College football, I don't know.
There's
It's
a layer
just-
of college football,
yeah,
you know.
there's-
It's these guys.
And then the college players are all like pros, right? They play, and the schools recruit them as pros.
Exactly.
And you know, that's their major, really. But high school football is what it's supposed to be, fresh and fun. Look at this run by Onegbu. He's got himself 20 yards on the pickup.
That's fantastic.
I mean, these kids are doing football because they like it.
Right.
Yeah, maybe they want to play in college, but their academics come first. Unlike the major, college teams that are in the top 10 or so, a lot of them are just there for football.
Oh, absolutely.
Promote their programs.
Right.
But this is pure fun. You got to come out and watch a high school game. I don't care what level it's at. These kids compete very hard, and they deserve your fan support. Splits to the left, one and a couple to the right as well. The quarterback killed up with some protection breaking down. Throws to the right. He's got a complete pass to number 9, Jake Profit. Profit moves
my
ahead. Nice
goodness.
return by Profit after the catch.
Another first down.
Complete
Wow.
for Bellingham. First down.
They got a first down with a yard to spare at their own 40. 3:45 to go and a scoreless first quarter.
Brings up 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line.
Picard to the left along with Dummercant. Quarterback in his shotgun. Hands off to Enegbu. Enegbu looks, pushes, thrusts ahead for about 5.
Little for a gain of about 3 yards. Tackled by number
Now, the PA said 3, but I'm telling you, he got 5, but he actually got 4. I was closer, maybe.
Yeah, split the difference.
Yeah, split the difference.
Brings up 2nd down and 6.
It's kind of interesting. I was asking the producer, we've got a couple really nice volunteers. I'll tell their names right after.
We have a producer? Anybody I know?
Yes, sir.
Hilduff with a Negbu standing next to him. They're coming. He knows it. He throws. It's batted down.
Tipped at the line by Tyler Mendez.
Yeah, Mendez first one in there, but followed by Musgrave, but it's Mendez who tipped the ball.
Right. Got his hand right up there, and that pocket collapsed. That quarterback
Quickly,
did really well to get rid of the ball. And luckily for them, not for us, nobody was around to intercept it or catch it.
Tip's nice.
There was an interesting play with Kansas City and Oakland last night. The defense swatted it and went up in the air, and the offensive guy caught it for a touchdown.
Yeah. 3rd and 6 in Negbu. He won't make it. He picks up a yard.
No.
About 1 by number 32, Tyler Mendez.
Mendez once again in on the play.
In 5 for Bellingham from their own 45-yard line.
I mean, you never know about
Oh,
sports.
what's that?
Huh? Are they going for it? No, they're kicking, aren't they? They wouldn't dare go. Kilduff's still in there. Maybe he's the punter. I'm not sure. I think they're going for it. I don't agree. Oh, I know. But you're on your own 45. You want to give it up there if you don't make it.
Putting a lot in their defense.
Okay. Profit goes to the right. Coming to the left is Picard. Along with probably Domercant, I'm guessing. Kilduff throws the big ball downfield, overthrows everybody.
Pass is incomplete, intended for number 3, Chris Domercant. Coverage.
And that's
by
when you
Jimmy
go to your
Cole.
coach and you say, maybe we should have punted, coach.
You know, I just don't understand.
I don't either.
With the okay, I can understand how they were set up. You know, they had a fullback or a running back in the back to protect the quarterback. Then they had everybody lined up on the line. But to throw it that deep when you had your defense split up, it was like 3 people on him.
A screen would have been nicer.
Yeah.
They got guys who can run, and they just, why go for the home run ball when you need 5 in dangerous territory?
In dangerous territory.
And now you've given it up at your own 45.
Right.
So Dover-Sherborn turns it around with 1:55 to go in the quarter. Got 3 flags on the play,
Up the middle for
Yeah.
gain of
and they're all in the backfield,
There's
folks.
Flag on the play.
Yep.
This one's a coming back.
The old backfield in motion.
I was watching a hockey game, the Blues, of course, the other night, and 2 goals scored against them. This is the way sports is. One came off the boards. It hit a split in the boards. You know, the boards are pieced together. And the goalie was going for it, and the puck came right in front of the net, and goal. Then another one, his defenseman fell on him, partially pushed by another player,
Illegal
and
shift on
the goalie went down, the defenseman went down, and there was an open net. And you don't expect these things in sports, but strange things happen. And that's why, isn't that why we watch sports? We watch for the strange and the unusual. And like you mentioned, that football game, the deflected pass for a touchdown. That's why sports is so much fun. 1st and 15 on the penalty. Was that holding? I'm guessing. Oh. Poke in motion, up and gets the ball straight ahead. Mendez with a 5 or 6 yard pickup, depending on the spot.
Yeah. He brought it back to the line of scrimmage plus maybe a half a yard. Yeah.
For the Raiders.
All right, give him the full yard, will you?
Yep. Game of inches, right? So that's the closest to in front of us. So you know where we are, a little inside the 40-yard line for Dover-Sherborn right now, for Bellingham right now.
That's
Mostly where all the parents are and everything. We're in the parents.
huddling in the cool weather. Fake. Down the field, right side. Box open! Poke at the 19, in for the touchdown!
Wow. Goodness gracious, what a play. What a play. Pope went out on the side, just kind of scooted right out there, and I think can't judge what Bellingham was doing, but they were pretty much thinking it was going to be a run and left Pope wide open. He could have ordered breakfast.
Yeah. They were totally fooled.
Number 10, Drew Dummer.
Dummer with the extra point.
17, Kirby Ryan.
Polk actually waited for that ball for a second or two. That's how much he was open.
Kick true. It's 7-0.
Yeah.
Good.
Dover-Sherborn.
Making the score 7-0 Dover-Sherborn.
So, you know, that long bomb for Bellingham that was incomplete, overthrown and everything, that cost them a touchdown right here.
I mean, the coach is probably thinking we're 2-4, but I'm sorry, you're 2-4, but you got to use some practicality.
Practicality
You
is a
got to
good
be
word.
practical.
Yeah,
I mean, if you were on the other team's 45, that's one thing, like they were previously.
Right.
But on your own 45, then you throw a
Right.
bomb. Hello?
Right.
No.
We actually have the instant replay working again. So look how open Polk was. Boom, he slowed down. Could have been a walk in the park.
Number 67,
Nice pass.
Ethan
So the blocking held up. Nice job, boys. Nice
Bellingham
job.
totally fooled.
Yep.
Domerkamp is the return man deep. Chris standing at his own 10. The kickoff honors coming from Dover-Sherborn. A ground ball to
Ooh.
shortstop. Bounds over 1. Taking a line up back at his own 25. He says, what am I doing with the ball? Profit with a 7-yard return. And that's where at their own 32 or 33,
9.
Bellingham takes over.
Profit.
You know, that was kind of a different approach to the kick.
First down and 10 for
You know, like a worm burner, as they used to call it. Nothing, nothing in the air, but hoping that maybe it'll get picked up by an inexperienced person and maybe fumble it.
A deep onside kick.
A deep onside kick. That, you know, theoretically, that's
Yeah.
pretty much what it was.
Hey, I went to college. I got big words. I can make things up as I go along. So they come in with a two backs behind the quarterback. He's at the line of scrimmage. Hands off to a neck boot. Not this time, buddy.
The middle.
Nothing.
Gain of maybe
Nothing,
one.
nothing,
He
nothing.
lost yardage.
By Tyler
Right.
Mendez and
That would be the
number
last
16,
play of the
David
quarter.
Burke.
I'm sure he lost 2.
Who was that? That was,
Actually, a loss of 1 on the play, bringing up 2nd down and 11.
2nd and 12 coming up. And we'll be going into the second quarter, switching sides of the field for each team. And looking at your Tri-Valley small standings, as you were all asking me to do for like weeks.
And that is
Right.
the end of the first quarter.
Millis is dominating like they did last year. They are
Dover-Sherborn
4-0 in the
7,
conference, 5-1 overall. DS is 2-2 and 3-3. Ashland, the conference, 2-2 and 3-3 overall. Then Dedham, 2-2, 3-3. So you got a 3-way tie for second place in the Tri-Valley Small. Bringing up the rear are Medway, 2-2, 2-4 overall. Bellingham, 0-4 in the conference, 2-4 overall. Now, listen to this. Points for Dover-Sherborn, 99. Bellingham, 104. Okay, so Bellingham's outscoring us on the season by 5 points. Dover-Sherborn, points allowed, 104. Bellingham, 160.
Wow.
And that 160 is the highest total in the TVL small. So Bellingham basically has to score a lot of points to overcome their defensive liabilities.
well, you leave people wide open like they did on the Polk play, and that's going to happen all night if that happens.
So did you like the link I sent you? Polk Salad Annie? Did you play it?
Not yet.
Oh, come on! It's a great song. It's got this great bass guitar in the beginning, and this guy comes in and starts singing, almost like a ballad.
Yeah.
And it's a down south homey type folk song.
There you
It's
go.
really nice
There you go.
if you actually click on the link. You know. 11 minutes till halftime.
You get chicken and biscuits and gravy with that song?
You do.
Or what?
Yes.
Okay.
It's included. It's a package deal.
Okay.
And 11.
City fried chicken, maybe, you know. Oh, yeah. All the good Southern folks.
You really came prepared tonight, didn't you? Uh-huh. Second down coming up. Chilled up with the football. Quick screen, left side. Get away from 1. And that's Palermo running up to the 40-yard line. James Palermo with his first catch of the season. Of this game, rather. Up close to the 40. About a 6-yard pickup. 3rd and 4.
Tackled by number 4, Timmy Polk.
You know, here's where you know you and I are getting older. Every year you go to a football game and you see young kids in shorts and you think, what are they thinking? And the thing is, they're not. They're just wearing the clothes they like. They
Right.
like shorts.
Right.
Bomb downfield, open, overthrown. And it was overthrown, but I think Jobberkit would have had a better chance if he timed it better.
I think
but it was
so.
still overthrown.
Yeah.
He might have got on his tippy fingers on it, but didn't happen. 4th and 4. Tell me they're punting, please. They are punting. Good.
Punt formation back for the Raiders, number 24, Matt Strong.
Matt Strong is your Lone Ranger returning the ball all by himself back there at the 30. Counting his plays, make sure they got 10 in front of him. Now they do some switching. Whoa, we've got a problem. And Dover-Sherborn uses a timeout before they get completely caught off.
22nd timeout called by the Raiders.
Out of
Position?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Dover-Sherborn timeout, their first of the game.
Did you ever see that movie, My Cousin Vinny?
Yes, loved it.
When I was down in Carrollton, Georgia, which is in western Georgia, western northeast, 12 miles from the Alabama border, that's where I got to know my city chicken, all my grits, my everything like that. And you walk in, and there was a diner that had 2 meats and vegetables, 3 meats and vegetables, 4 meats and vegetables.
They like their meat and the grits.
You know?
And don't forget the cheese. We got the punt. We got Matt Strong looking at it, right into his arms. He takes it his own 30, turns to the right, comes up the far sideline, tripped up at about the 39-yard line on the return. And you know, grits up here are not the same as down there. Let's just get that straight. You have to go to a southern restaurant or a restaurant that specializes in southern specialties to get real grits. And it's kind of like oatmeal, isn't it?
It's more like it's all corn, of course. It's corn, so it's depending on the how fine it's milled. It could be in Italy they call it polenta.
Oh yeah,
and make it a little different.
Right,
You know?
much finer grain.
Yeah.
Raiders going right to left, right in front of us now. Man in motion. Straight up the middle. Nice run.
Nice.
Mendez for the first down with plenty of speed.
Nice.
Number 32, Tylen Mendez for a big gain of 14 yards. Moving the chains for our Raider first down.
Okay. We are going to have a replay on this one, and you can see that he right there, the hole's right there, and he just
First and
so
10
fast, went
from
right through it.
the 47-yard line of Bellingham.
When Mendez gets past the line of scrimmage, like Strong, he's hard to bring down.
Yeah.
Strong, left side of the double wing, playing left halfback. All set. Strong in motion. Handoff again, Mendez. If it worked before, we'll try it again. This time it only gets a yard.
Nothing.
Mendez met at the line of scrimmage by
I thought he got some forward
the
progress.
host
New.
of Bellingham.
No, nothing. Zilch. Nope, there's my yard.
Moved about.
For a gain of 1, bringing
Yeah.
up second down and 9.
From the center of the field, they come over the ball. Jalali at center. Tim Polk with the ball. Blockers in front of him. He comes around the left end. Twist down to the ground at about the 40-yard line. He's still short of a first down, but this time about 3 yards short.
Yeah, and you know, he outran his line blocking, and there was nothing that he could do about that.
On the
Yeah.
Bellingham 41-yard line.
As soon as he passed the line, it came in and was not good.
He and Strong were not on the same page on that blocking assignment for Strong. They just didn't match up well. But he got some yardage, and whoa, they give him a bad spot, if you ask me. It's 3rd and 4. Nobody asked me.
Yeah, but you're the announcer.
Okay, thanks. Handoff, running left side. Mendez again, close to the first down.
Yeah, it's going to be close.
This is a 4th down play, but it's not. There's no punt here. Is what I'm
No,
saying.
no,
They're
they're
gonna move
inside the 40.
3rd and 2. 4th and 2.
We'll bring up
4th and 2.
just shy. We'll bring up 4th down and 1
No, it's 2.
for the Raiders.
Come on, Doug. You can look at it better than me. He's got the great angle. I see 2. I'm not giving you a 1 on that one. 4th and 2. Football and hockey parents, I admire them so much because they go out in the cold just for their kids.
Yep.
They don't mind freezing for their kids. It's great. Mendez running off guard.
He got it, Davey.
Dives ahead for the first down
Yep.
with a truckload to spare.
Yeah, let's look at this.
Dover-Sherborn takes it down to the 30-yard line of Bellingham.
Right there, look at the blocking, and it just opened the hole right up. Nice blocking in there. Nice job.
Fresh set of downs. They send Dummer to the right. Polk is the right half. Left half is Strong. Mendez remaining behind his quarterback at fullback, otherwise known as the double wing with one receiver.
There you go.
Motion. Pass play to Mendez. It bounces on the ground. No chance.
You know, I don't know if Ferrari's been underthrowing every time he's rolled out lately.
Second down and 10.
He's coming down. He's coming down with the ball. He's got to follow through with his arm, I think.
I just wonder if he's hearing footsteps from the other team in the background and worried about that. I don't know, but yeah, he's rushing it. Jalali over the ball. Ferrari behind him. 2nd and 10. Right halfback has it. Polk coming left side, looking for some blockers. Twist, spins. Nice yardage. No first down yet.
Gain of 5 brings it down to the 25-yard line. Will bring up 3rd and 5 for the Raiders.
Third and just under 5.
Yeah, I thought we were going to get a replay on that, but yeah.
Looking at the left
That's
hash,
okay.
near hash mark. Mendez set behind his quarterback. Ferrari brings his wide receiver in a bit. Holden looking, sees Dummer, overthrows him. He was wide open. That's why he wanted to bring him in. He wanted him as a receiver, and he overthrew him.
Will bring up 4th down.
Both quarterbacks have been off the mark tonight so
Yeah.
far. 6:40 to go in a 7-0 Dover-Sherborn lead, and we'll be at halftime in that 6:40. That's exactly 400 seconds. Did you know that?
Amazing. You know what I find amazing is that because there were a lot of incomplete passes, it seems like there's a longer half this time.
4th and 5.
We've been covering the games where passes have been caught and the clock keeps running and running.
Right. As you can see, it stopped there on the incomplete. We'll do it again. 4th and 5. No motion this time. Yep, now we got motion. Polk comes to the left side. Timeout.
Oh, that was
Raiders.
Ferrari didn't like something and calls the timeout. Their second
That
timeout.
is their first full taken.
Got 3 left if they need them.
yeah.
Clock not moving, sorry. Art.
You know, the interesting thing is that you need 7 on the line and to set and 7 on the line and
Right.
4 not. And because Polk came up and went in motion, he had to keep going straight. He couldn't cut forward.
Right.
And
right.
he kind of was running out of real estate. And, I don't know what happened. That's why
Well,
Ferrari called their timeout, maybe.
Also, he was on the near hash mark, and there wasn't much room to start with.
No. So I don't know what was up with that play. But
Was that us?
that was us. The parent view.
I wasn't focusing on my movie Hall of Fame career, unlike somebody next to me.
I'm just looking at the instant replay in the
You're
monitor.
wondering where the hors d'oeuvres are tonight.
Yeah.
None.
Oh.
I could use hot chocolate to be truthful.
Yeah.
4th down and 5. Strong in motion. Fake.
Oh,
See
he's wide
Strong.
open.
Got Strong. Wide open, right flat. Turns it to the outside. Tripped up. Close to the 10-yard line.
That was very nice. Now, look at the setup here. As you can see, Strong in motion, and nobody's covering him.
Brings the ball down.
Nobody covered him.
That's the same thing with Dummer. He wasn't covered either,
Nope.
so they went back to Strong on the play out of the left halfback spot.
You know what a quarterback does is when he puts a man in motion, he determines if it's man-to-man coverage or zone coverage. And that was 100% zone coverage because nobody came looking for Strong. There he is, moving again. Nobody covering him.
Dive play from the fullback, short gain. What I love is it's a cool night, and everybody's, that looks like half the stands are at the snack bar getting coffee or hot chocolate. There's at least 25 people there. Can't blame them.
And you know what? Look, I'm sorry to interrupt, but look at the flag. It's not moving at all.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It hasn't moved much at all night long.
Blackhawks used their second timeout.
See that? It's been pretty static, pretty stayed all night long.
Is Danny great on a camera work or what, huh?
Yeah. Oh, is that Ethan? That's one of our volunteers on the camera there. Hey, good job.
Oh, we have
Ethan.
we have 3 cameras tonight?
Oh,
it's our robot camera.
Yeah.
We got 3?
Sure.
Oh. Where's the other, where is it?
Post-production. It's over there trying to get everything together.
Oh,
yeah.
We got a 3rd camera they're going to use in post-production?
Yeah.
We're very professional.
Oh, sure.
It took us how long to get there? How come our monitor's not in HD? Huh?
Oh, that's a big thing
Brad,
here.
Our monitor's in...
I
want to hear the halftime story on that one.
All right.
I mean, we're in the HD mode up here, but the camera monitor's not. Run to the right, inside. 4.
Off tackle.
I don't know. It's not in the end zone, but it's inside the 5.
Yeah.
Gain of 4.
4-yard pickup. Third and 5.
Third down.
Okay. So you were saying?
The cable companies. We've been dying for a. There you are. No. We've been dying for a high definition.
So we're still
and
standard?
we're not. And they won't give it to us.
What decade is this?
I know, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Straight ahead.
Oh,
score! Mendez.
Look at that. Look at that. And you see what happened here. The defense is spread pretty wide, not much to the right. They come in, and there's a hole. They tried to get him. They should have got him. Nope. Just punched his way through again.
Number 10, Drew Dover.
Gentleman for the extra point.
17, Kirby Ryan.
The freshman puts it up and in.
Kick is up, and it is good.
From our angle, you can never tell if it's good or bad or what. It's like crazy.
It didn't look bad to me, so
No.
I went with good.
I'm holding my breath going, I hope he's right, I hope he's right.
14-0 DS.
Yeah. That was a good methodical drive, right down. Good couple running plays.
But we still have half a quarter to go.
Yeah.
Some weeks we're at halftime by now.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Do you know what we got to do sometimes? Get a portable space heater running on batteries.
Oh.
We can heat our ankles up. What do you think of that idea, huh?
Ankles in the backside, I'll tell you.
Then we get a little hot plate and make some grits.
Speaking of grits, one of the big things that they do down there is mix grits with all kinds of stuff. They have shrimp and grits, sausage and grits. They make it a huge main course.
Ethan Blanchard kicking off. I'm not sure I'm in favor of that.
Oh,
but
I've had it before.
If it sells,
yeah.
Another grounder.
Ooh.
Finally reaches an up back. Running the ball back to his own 30, coming to the 35. Profit loses the ball! It looks like Polk has it!
Nice.
On the play.
Polk on the pickoff of the fumble. It looked like when Profit was returning it, it got banged out of his arm and just popped in the air.
You know, it's funny, the sophomore, Brandon Murphy, oh, we got somebody down, but see, it looked like at first this guy, the sophomore, Brandon Murphy, touched the ball and left it, so Jake Profit had to get it on. Maybe it wasn't great, but he tucked it away and kept going, and he just ripped it out of him.
And Profit had no help. Nobody was helping him there.
No.
Well, it might have been a blocking in the back if they had, but would have been better than the fumble. So Dover-Sherborn in a good spot to put the game pretty much in safe condition by halftime if they can score here. The ball now marked at the 41-yard line of the Blackhawks.
Yeah.
Injured player is
Jake Profit.
Profit, yeah. Getting up in his own power, comes off the field with the trainer helping him, or the coach. I said to a girl yesterday where I work at Roger Williams College, University, I said to her, you play rugby? Aren't you afraid of getting hurt? No, I love it. And when you play rugby or football, you gotta love the pounding.
That's right.
Or you wouldn't be out there.
That's right.
Especially rugby. I still haven't figured that game out. This time, Dummer's wide left as they come out in the full wing setup motion by Strong. Fake Ferrari looking far side. Man, almost open. Drops the ball. He was open.
Who was that for
Jimmy
Bellingham?
Polk on the reception drop. Just couldn't hold on.
Who is that? 21.
The quarterback. Did Kilduff get a hand in there?
He did. That's what I was going
Okay.
I was trying to look at who that was because he was wide open, caught the ball, and this Kilduff came in at the last second and put his hand in. I thought he was totally beat, to be honest.
I thought it was a touchdown, too. 2nd and 10. Strong, looking for an opening right side, runs lateral, turns it up past the markers, got his first down.
Nice.
Strong around the right end.
Nice job. Got the replay going on right here. This is Strong. And you notice that left guard Taylor was pulling and added the block that set up the hole that he could run around. It was nice. You like to see some of this pulling guards and stuff like that. It adds to the blocking, and it immediately tells them the other team it's pretty much a run and play. But if you're already set in a different defense or a zone defense, you're behind the 8 ball right off the bat.
Dive play carries 22 players with it.
Run hard, fought yards up the middle.
Can't even see who carried the ball.
Mendez.
Mendez, the last man up. Only a short gain, 3rd and about 6.
Bringing up 2nd down and 8.
I'm sorry, 2nd and 7.
28-yard line.
There's a lot of football action behind us.
Yeah, I was just
like,
looking
what's
at
all
that.
that noise? Bunch of young kids playing football.
Yeah.
Quarterback running out of the pocket. He's keeping it. He's running far side, flips it up field. Or did he?
Oh, that was, yeah, you can't.
Yeah, he flipped the ball past the line of scrimmage, I do believe.
Yeah.
I don't know why he did that.
I don't know why.
So
You know, he had some really good protection. Sorry, Bruce by Taylor was out there in front of him. Pulled again.
probably be a penalty and a loss of down.
Is that Mendez and Polk talking?
This is a ceremonial penalty? Jeez. There's like two guys involved in the penalty, one guy with the flag. They're going to move it back basically to make it a 10-yard.
What do we got, 10 yards?
Hold on.
Moves them back.
Holding offense. Okay, so he wasn't past the line, I guess.
Somebody,
I thought he was, but did he pitch the ball? I thought
he pitched it too. But
well, it's a 5-yard holding penalty, so we're back to the original line of scrimmage pretty much. Second and just over 10.
yeah, they got it as 11.
Yeah.
They're going, what's going on here?
And now Bellingham has a problem with the entire situation.
The coach says, wait a minute, dudes.
Yeah,
You're saying, wait a minute.
can we skip the halftime break? We've had enough time here.
This is crazy. He had a point.
It's a 10-yard penalty.
Hello.
Oh, my gosh. When the other team's coach has to point out to you, hey, guys, it's supposed to be 10, not 5. a little bit embarrassing. And now Steve Ryan comes out and says, what in the world's going on here?
Yep. You know, when they said that and then they walked it off,
They look confused.
I was confused.
Why are two of them walking it off?
Yeah, yes, the whole thing. It was like crazy.
And we are set for action. Second down and
All right.
15 for the Raiders.
So let's call it 2nd and 15, which is what it really is. Okay. Ferrari in a
Pocket
mess.
caving in.
Ferrari
Ferrari is sacked
is down.
Yep.
for a loss by number 52, Zachary Gabriel.
Yep. Yep. I think we're gonna have a replay on this one. You can see the pocket collapsing.
Gabriel's the first one to stop him.
Yeah.
We'll bring
Right
up
there.
3rd and 21.
I don't know if that was supposed to be another run or what, but
I'll tell you something. Gabriel's a big dude. Ferrari's lucky to get back up again.
yeah.
Now he's got splits to the left. Nobody right side. I say pass. What do you say? 3rd and mucho. Handoff, Strong, coming right side. Strong up past into the middle of the chains. He's probably got a 4th and 5 with a nice 20-yard run.
That was a nice play. That was a nice
It
play.
was deception. They had strong side left, as you can see by the lineup, but everything goes weak side right.
Right.
Nice run.
Yep. And that's where they have had weak coverage all night. That's where the passes have been caught on that side of their defense.
4th and 8 for the Raiders.
3rd and a long 7, closer to 8. By the time they're done spawning, I thought he had more yardage, but he didn't. Rolling Ferrari. He's going to keep it. Ferrari sees one, jumps over him, and goes down finally with a pickup, but not close to a first down.
On the left end is going to be short. Gain of about 4 yards.
So if we give him the 4, it would be 4th and 4.
Yeah.
It'll be 5th and 4. Turnover and downs. I lost my down marker. It's 5th and 4. So it's a turnover and downs. Bellingham with the ball with 1:46 to go in the half. And I would think Bellingham would want to throw and try and go for a score. They're down by 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. You know, their quarterback's got a good arm.
He does. I just don't know how accurate he is.
1st and 10 for Bellingham.
Who was the team? Was it the Mustangs that the quarterback had a phenomenal arm, but like couldn't throw a strike?
I don't remember.
I can't remember, but it was one of the, you know, we saw it, one of the games, had a phenomenal arm, kept overthrowing throwing bullets.
He's got Kelly to the right, a double wing. And they're going to run. So they're not interested that much in scoring because they lose yardage.
49.
Maybe they're happy to go into halftime. I wouldn't be happy.
I wouldn't be happy.
I mean, where's the momentum? I mean, you went 4th down from your own 45 and turned the ball over. And now you're running the ball with almost 2 minutes to go until halftime?
Yeah.
Show your offense you got some confidence in them.
A loss of 2 on the play, bringing up 2nd down and 12.
You know, it seems the first quarter, the first set of downs that Bellingham had, they were much more spread. This looks like another run. Yep.
And a run to nowhere.
Nowhere.
Run by number 5, Dan Unegbu.
So now Dover-Sherborn's going to call a timeout, I think.
2.
Let's see. We got a timeout somewhere. Yeah, on the field there's a timeout. Please tell us who.
We'll bring up 3rd down and 10 for Bellingham.
Timeout.
Defense.
Dover-Sherborn.
Timeout.
Yep.
Yeah.
On the
Smart
field,
timeout.
called
Because
Dover-Sherborn.
they're thinking, you guys want to run the ball? Fine, we'll call another
Right.
timeout and get it back.
We got them. We're going to just use them. They're going to expire if you don't use them, like a coupon.
Yep. But sooner.
And, you know, that is a very smart play because, you know, there's 2 downs to go. There's a minute left. Who knows what can happen?
You got 2 timeouts
Yeah.
left.
Yeah. You get the ball.
Reminder at halftime, please
2nd and
make your way over to the
a
Snapchat.
long 7, just over 7.
You know, I can't remember how far a Dummer can kick, but we saw a couple of good kicks. You know, so if they get in within reason, Try the field goal. What the heck? You're ahead 14-0. Parental crowd, very nicely involved.
Looking at the Raiders' defense, they look like they're going to blitz. The quarterback's going to throw. Throws. Incomplete, or is it?
That was incomplete, but that was almost picked off, I think, by Dover.
The worst part is that it was a...
Was it strong?
It was an inefficient play. It just was nothing. And when he threw it, if it was completed, he still would have been short of the first down.
This is the worst set of plays I think I've seen all season.
I mean, it's like no real thinking pattern. It's like, here's the playbook. Let's just go with this. But you know, when you're down by 2 touchdowns, you change the playbook. Now we got a punt by Profit. Strong will get a decent return past the midfield, hopefully. And there's the high punt. Strong says, uh-oh, over my head. Nice turnaround catch. Comes back to his 32. Spins away, upfield to the 50, past the 50. Stays in bounds at the 45-yard line with 44 seconds to go in the half.
That was a nice 20-yard return. That was nice.
Here's the other thing. It's a great punt. Strong has to turn around. Where's Bellingham?
You know? And here's the punt. Look at this. To your point.
They got one gunner downfield.
There's 2 right there.
Yeah, 2.
Boom.
Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
And then he's wide open. There's the 5. There's the 10. There's, the
Pursuit
15,
was not good.
20.
They weren't even only on 33 finally tackles, and everybody else is going bump shoulders.
Everybody was behind the line of scrimmage, I think. They never want to. You don't want to say something that,
I know.
is derogatory. You try to keep it upbeat.
Yeah.
So we'll just say Dover-Sherborn outran the coverage.
From the 47, Holden throws, pass complete. Look at Strong go. Strong goes out of bounds. Smart play, saves the clock.
Hit by number 5.
Enegbu got hit on that one, I'll tell you.
First down, Raiders.
There's 5, there's 10, there's 15. Boom.
They're putting the ball right on the nose of the 30-yard line.
Job.
37 seconds plus 4 ticks. 37.4 to go until the break. 14-0 DS in the lead. Anthony's doing a great job in replays. I've never seen a replay that quick in all my years of doing sports. That's the fastest one I've ever seen. Don't let it go to your head. From the near hash. All down and set. Strong, left side again. Strong, sees some room. Rolls out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
Tackled by number 3, Chris Donnercott.
You know what's interesting? You look to the right of the screen, the top right, there's nobody from Bellingham up there. Totally wide open. They play very on the... Amazing.
They don't have a balanced D. They're playing the strong side wrong.
No.
And even when they're on the strong side, they can't stop Strong.
No. I just don't understand.
I think Dover-Sherborn, he didn't go out of bounds, did he? I think they had to call a timeout.
See the lovely Debbie in the crowd?
Yes. She says, this game's over at halftime, right? No, Deb. There's a reason they have 2 halves.
Makes it a whole.
Look at the 2 cheerleaders out there flipping. You see them? We had football cheerleaders. What'd they do, retire?
I don't know. That's a good point.
We had them, right?
Yeah.
I thought I saw them at the first game. And then, I'm not even sure they were at the first game.
Were they leftovers from the soccer game before?
Maybe. I don't know. Bellingham brought their cheerleaders.
Really?
Oh,
yeah.
They're doing a couple of flips over there.
That's right. Wow.
We're at a poor vantage point for that. Fresh set of downs. I got too excited. The ball's only at the 18. I thought it was at the 10.
16.
16?
16.
I was close to the 10.
Yeah, well, from the angle.
Yeah, on the angle. Yeah. And the age. Fullback. Through the guard hole. Stacks them up close to the inside the 10. Inside the 10. Probably around like 8, 7, or 8.
A lot of good pushing there. Jalali was there. A good throw came in after. Who's that?
All right, I didn't see that at all. It's it's 2nd down and 7 from the 13, maybe?
You know what's interesting is you look at a lot of plays and you see how many offensive people are pushing from behind for that fullback or halfback or running back to go another 2 yards or something. You know?
Strong and Dummer off to the right. No receiver left that I can see. One wing back to the right. Rolling out. Ferrari throws a line drive. It's dropped by Polk.
Pass is incomplete. Intended for number 4, Timmy Polk.
20.9 to go until halftime. Clock will not start up again until the snap. There you see the sideline for Dover-Sherborn. And the snack bar in the background. From the near hash they are. Clock getting set to run. 19, 18. Quarterback looking, throws it.
Ferrari scrambles.
No catch. Hit the ground first.
Pass is incomplete. Intended for number 24.
Okay, decision time. Looking at 4th down.
The clock's running. We got to do something here.
Timeout just called with 5 seconds to go. Something went wrong here.
Timeout. Raiders.
Either that.
I don't understand that one. Okay, so Ferrari throws it. It's
He threw it
incomplete.
down,
Well, let's move the
but-
clock back. It's incomplete, right?
I don't know.
5.8 seconds. It's incomplete because it was caught. We'd move the ball up further.
No, the ref is.
Is he saying it's a catch?
It looks like he's saying it's a catch right there. Yep.
Oh yes. Now
And
he's
he's
saying
saying
run
keep
the
the clock going. Yep.
I think everybody in the stadium thought
Yep.
it was an incomplete pass.
Yep.
And that's why they didn't worry about a timeout.
Yeah.
There's an incomplete pass.
Now it's an incomplete pass. All right. So
4th down.
okay.
For the Raiders.
Hold on here. So it's an
Into
incomplete pass. I can accept that.
Field goal number 10.
But what I
Dover.
can't accept is the clock being at 5.8. Roll it back.
Yep.
Whatever. They're going for a
This will be
touchdown.
about
They're going for a field goal.
29 yards.
29, Dummer clapping his hands. He's going to kick it. The young freshman looks at the ball, looks at his holder and the snapper. Waits. Good snap. Nice kick off to the right.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Huh? See that? That's what I was talking about. Get the ball back, smart timeouts. You come down, let him kick it. He kicks it. Nice job. You know, I think that clock management, it might have been clock management. There was only, so much time left on the clock, but I think the incomplete, was it complete? At least the coach was on time of it and called the timeout or something.
Well, it did work to their advantage.
Yep. And he kicks it and makes it by not so much, but
It
it's
just made it. But at the same time, the scorekeeper up with the booth, he's supposed to know you set the clock back on an incomplete pass.
I don't know.
So we are at halftime. The score is Dover-Sherborn 17 and Bellingham no score. We'll be back momentarily with the second half of this game. This is Dover-Sherborn Cable TV.
Hi, I'm Dan Murphy of Dover-Sherborn Cable Television. Last year, we hosted the first annual DSCTV Short Film Festival, and we're looking to host a similar event this upcoming year. The festival is open to participants of all ages and skill level, and we're awarding over $1,000 of prizes to the top films in each category. All you have to do is submit a film up to 8 minutes in length, and you have a chance of winning one of those prizes and having your film broadcast on the air. Due to feedback we got about last year's event, we've moved the deadline to January 19th to allow filmmakers more time in the fall to complete their films. And hopefully I see a lot of participants this year. If you have more questions or want more information, you can visit our website, or you can email me at dmurphy@dsctv.com. Thank you and good luck.
Second half about to start. Bruce Glazer with Art Crandall. Our director's Brad Crandall. Danny Murphy on the main cam. And we do have a crew list somewhere. When Art gets back, we can go over the rest of the crew, hopefully. Dover-Sherborn will be kicking off to start the third quarter, and Bellingham will be going left to right to advance the ball. 17-0 it remains with 2 fresh 11-minute quarters to go. I said you have the camera crew, don't you? Do you have the list? Hello?
Yeah.
You have a list of the camera crew?
Yeah.
Blanchard's kick.
You're like Columbo in your pocket somewhere.
Well, I'm trying to get through here, and I was like,
Well, if you came earlier.
Jesus, man, Joseph.
To the 41-yard line.
Come on, 3 words.
Anthony, Ethan, Jordan, and Camille.
4 words.
Yeah.
You okay?
Who are you guys with?
Who? This guy asked who
If
we're
we
with.
had badges, he'd know who we'd be with, right? Dover-Sherborn Cable TV.
Oh, nice.
Yeah?
But we're in hiding. We're in hiding. We're incognito. So, from the line of scrimmage, I missed the kickoff. You were yakking away, and I missed the whole kickoff. I missed another kickoff. I've missed everything. Fumbles, picks, drop balls. Running the ball. Oh, my gosh, a neck boo. I feel sorry because he had a nice start, but he finished
did.
5 on the
poorly.
carry.
Short pickup of 2.
Brought
Make
down
it
by number 3, Holden.
1.5. Ferrari on the stop. Guy asked who we're with.
I know.
Doesn't he know who
So
we
you don't know
are?
cable TV? Do you ever watch cable TV?
Well,
Channel 8?
obvious-
Channel 20?
Well, you
I
should.
watched the Medfield Dover-Sherborn Thanksgiving game. It was probably 15 years ago. I watched it like 5 times. It was, I don't know if you were working that game. It
No,
was
we were
unbelievable.
babies back then.
Yeah.
Incredible game.
Killed up with a straight pass
Oh!
and dropped by Kelly.
Number 16,
Almost.
Christian Kelly got away from the defense,
know,
and
there was-
it just bounced off him.
Yeah, there was a couple of hands for Dover-Sherborn that almost touched the ball, but he missed it. He caught it, and it escaped him.
So what are you doing?
Recording now?
Yes, we're recording your voice. You'll be arrested as soon as this game is over. So back in the huddle is Bellingham. You guys gotta focus on the game here. 3rd and long. Bellingham in the big momentum of their game so far. Kilduff stamps his foot, waits for the football.
Yeah.
Drops back, he's in trouble.
Uh-oh.
He stumbles. He runs for
got
his
no
life.
pocket.
Pump fakes for no good reason. Running, throwing, man open, pitch by Poke.
Nice job.
intended for number 7.
Catch this replay.
To make the interception. First down, Raiders.
Pocket collapses. Is a big rush. He's trying to go. I think he did the fake just to get a little pressure, but then he throws it. He should have threw it out of bounds.
Yeah.
Poke right there. Grabs the attention,
He was trying to make something out of nothing, and there was nothing.
and there was
And
nothing.
you're right, he should have just
Yeah.
tossed it away.
Poke kept right with the play and saw it and took the ball. First down, Dover-Sherborn.
Right in front of us, going right to left, are the Raiders from their own 36-yard line. Strong now goes out as a slot man. Wing to the right, fullback is Mendez. Hand off to Tylen. Mendez straight ahead for 10. Mendez for 20
Nice
before he's
job.
brought down.
After a gain of 18
Yep.
yards.
Look at this. Straight blocking, right through the hole. That was nice blocking.
Pick him back 5 yards. I said 20 was about a 15-yard pickup.
It's all right. It's that new math, Bruce.
Jalali to center. Dummer wide left. Back to the standard double wing. Mendez having a great game on both sides of the ball. Run by Polk. Nope. Handoff for Polk. I was right. I got faked out.
Yeah.
Polk has the ball for a short gain of about 4.
You know what's really funny? Dummer was so far out,
He was out
I
of-
didn't even see him.
He was out of the play.
He was.
I mean, you go that far out, they know they're not. You're not going to pass to him.
You know, and you never know. That's where you open
but,
it
no,
up.
but you got to bring him back
Yeah.
in a little, give him
Yeah.
some room.
Yeah. Clock is running at 9:05,
Second and
9:04.
a long 7. Ferrari.
And on the right, they get a slot. What's going on?
Timeout over Sherborn.
See what's going on here.
So are you watching much professional football? You watch the Patriots?
I have not.
Yeah.
For the past couple of weeks, I really haven't caught much TV at all.
I've been doing like scoreboard watching on the internet. Now,
Yeah.
now I don't even care about that. Every week I get more disdain for what the players are doing and their attitudes. And the commissioner, who's a joke. I just don't care.
Can you imagine he makes $47 million a year?
Yeah, for what? For keeping the owners rich.
47
For keeping
million.
them rich. Ferrari throws it on the run.
Oh.
Can't pull it in. Yeah, 47 million. And I think if they want to get rid of him, I think he's got some kind of buyout. No,
I'm
he
sure.
wants a 7-figure buyout, I believe. I think that's what he's asking for if they actually want to get rid of him.
Wait a minute.
7-figure
Seven
buyout.
figures only in the million, right? 1 million, single digit. He makes 47 million. So
He's giving him a break, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah.
Just pay me like 47 million for only 2
I'm
years.
sorry.
That's all.
He's such a sap. He really is. He does what he's told. He's a politician. He's not a commissioner.
No.
Anywho, double wing.
Back to the fun game.
3rd and long. Ferrari with protection from the pulling guard. Throws it on the run. Man open. Dummer. Does he have it? Yes! Dummer inside the 10.
Nice job. Nice job.
Drew had to wait for that one, but he was wide open.
You know, Nick Novich came right over. Nice blocking, protection. Dummer turns around, hauls it in. Nice. Nice job.
And yeah, as you mentioned, the quarterback had nice protection in front of him, and that set the play very smartly.
Yeah.
So we're looking at the ball on the 9-yard line, 1st and goal. Running play by Strong, left tackle, flag on the play. This is where I want to run a reverse. They were so successful that a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Run a reverse.
Yeah.
And you get right into the end zone. That's my invalid opinion. What are you doing?
Checking out. You know, what's been happening now is that he's throwing in a lot of, starting to rotate a lot of good players in, keep them fresh, and letting some people take breaks. And
Yeah.
with the lights and the jerseys and
hard to
stuff,
see,
it's
I know.
hard to see again.
Well, the starting line should have been Bilotsky, Taylor, Jalali, Novich, and Regan, with Worth being the tight end. But they are subbing in and out, and as we know from previous games, Sheik is getting some good playing time as well. Goudreau has been playing a lot on the line.
Yeah.
And back to the game action.
Yep.
Strong trying to make something out of nothing, gets about a yard or two.
And we're back.
Michael Badeau had been playing earlier, and I'm not sure if he's playing tonight. I haven't seen him out there, but I haven't been watching that closely either.
Down to the 16-yard line.
So, once again, we cannot see the ball that well from here. I thought it was 1st and goal. It really did, but it is.
2nd down.
So it's set. The ball's on the 16. I had it on the 9. I apologize completely. It's 2nd down from the 16. On an option. Ferrari running for the sidelines. Throws into the end zone.
Intercepted?
Incomplete.
No.
No.
Out of bounds. He caught it, but one foot was out of bounds on the pick. No good. Ball comes back to the 16. 3rd down.
Up, 3rd down.
And wait a minute. What is it? It is. Okay, back to where I was before. They were at 1st and goal on the 9, weren't they? And then they lost yardage, so now they're 3rd and goal from the 16.
Right.
And from the angle, I was totally thrown off. And because of the chains are not up on the field, just the down marker. So it's 3rd and goal from the 16, from an original 1st and goal from the 9.
3rd down, Raiders.
Still doable, and they got a field goal option as well. Dummer left. Standard wing. Double wing. Ferrari throws to the far side.
Oh!
Pass.
Ball is.
Number 4, Timmy.
But I tell you something.
Polk had the ball and dropped it.
No, it was a completion. He fumbled, and now it's Bellingham ball.
He did turn it over.
Yep.
It was a catch.
Watch
I
it.
wasn't sure they'd call it a catch.
Yep.
but he pulled it in.
He had possession right there.
First and 10.
It was there. He
Yeah,
had it,
You're right.
16-yard line.
and the guy ripped it out.
No question.
Yep.
Once you get the ball, you got to pull it in, but it's hard sometimes. So good stop by Bellingham. Otherwise, if they'd gone in for a score of any type, this game was pretty much over.
Pretty much over.
7:26 to go in the third. Bellingham has to show some momentum, and they have not shown. In the first quarter, they had their first drive, I think, was pretty decent, but it didn't really mean much, and they've been doing nothing since.
No.
Very conservative offense. And they're running around to nowhere, turning back up. Actually, run the ball was Dummerkant from the left side. He did a traverse play all the way from the left to the right and basically picked up a hard-earned 4 yards.
Gain of 4 will bring up second down and 6.
So you're using your phone as a zoom lens now?
You know, isn't that
It's the only
cool?
way we can get close to the play. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
You do have your moments of grandeur, don't you?
You know, every once in a while,
is nice.
even a blind squirrel finds a nut, right?
Yeah. Then he falls on it and breaks his
Yeah,
leg.
that's right. Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know what they were doing. Obviously nothing.
Stop by the Raiders.
The Raiders stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Away, number 46.
See,
Quinn Bryant.
there's Art and his silly phone trying to watch
trying to
the
get
game
a
on
big-
the phone. Here we are live at the game, and he's watching the game through his phone.
Trying to get a better angle on certain plays. Hey, we're doing it for you.
Hey, we're having fun.
Yeah.
We get paid the no bucks. Ain't that the truth? So we got 3rd and 8, 7.5. Picard comes to the right. No receiver left. Standard double wing formation. Running to his right, the quarterback. Killed off, running out of territory. Throws it. Overthrow the world.
That was, I think, a throwaway. That was a good throwaway for them. Comes down to 4th down. That was a quick set of downs for Bellingham. Great defense. Dover-Sherborn.
4th down for Bellingham.
Strong is deep for the return.
Back to receive, number 24.
See Joe Bolotsky in there. We got Oliver Ferrari in there. Got a couple names that haven't called out tonight. Giving a shout out.
Nice high
Nice
kick.
kick.
Strong catches and drops.
Oh,
Look out. I got to dive on it, and I do, and I get the ball.
no! He knew what he had to do on that one, and he did it. Boy, I'll tell you, that was lucky. That was lucky.
We bring up 1st and 10.
All right, still not bad field position at the 38.
7-yard line.
So,
See, now Doug's lost his angle up in the PA booth. He said
Yeah.
37. It's a 38.
yeah.
So it's not just us.
That's funny.
Ball is placed on the 38-yard line.
Oh, he heard me. The ball right in front of us. Moving right to left, strong in motion. They got too many men in motion, I think.
Too many.
Yeah. A second man moved while Strong was moving, and you got backfield in motion. Coming back 5 yards. I can send you the link for that song, too.
I know that one.
Hello, young lady.
Ball start on the Raiders.
So we have some movement. Ball comes back 5 yards. We have our lovely crowd.
Got the close up of the crowd.
Replay, 1st down.
First and 15 from the 33 with 6:15 to go in quarter number 3. Bruce Glazer, Art Crandall at the Norris Searle Field at Dover-Sherborn High School.
Still no win.
The flag is asleep tonight. From the near hash. Strong in motion, Strong with the football. Comes in at an angle, past the first down marker, past the other first down marker. And for a first down at midfield.
Yep.
Brings it out to the
He went by both sticks, didn't he?
First
Sticks.
down, Raiders.
There you go. There he is right there. We're breaking even. Up 5, up 10 right there. Boom, up 3 more. And first down, baby.
Directly at midfield.
Directly at no, 50.
So we don't know when our next home game is. There'll be
No.
probably one more in the next couple of weeks, we're assuming, but it all depends how the playoff schedule works out and the non-playoff schedule. Hand off a Polk. Polk looked inside. Now it comes outside, running for his life. Polk turns it up, has it to the 36-yard line. He's still a few yards short of a first.
Yeah, I hope he didn't hurt his leg.
Number 16,
He's pulling his leg a little bit. Hopefully it's just a pad or something.
Second down and 5 for the Raiders.
Clock running down to 5.5 minutes. Mendez at fullback remains there as he's been just the whole game. He had a 25-yard score against Millis last week for the Raiders in their only score of the game. Speaking of Mendez, here he comes, straight ahead. Just short for the first down.
For a gain of about 3.
Yeah,
Penalty flags on
fielder in motion. But what's going to happen here?
It's a flag at the line of scrimmage. My guess is it's coming back. Yep.
It's against Diaz.
Oh, dead ball foul, personal foul. he's
Personal
calling.
foul.
Dead ball foul, unsportsmanlike conduct on the Raiders.
Oh, there's the Jordan and Camille. There's the voluntary camera ladies right there. Doing a great job.
15 yards.
Don't they have to point the camera?
They got that hand camera, you know, field level.
Oh,
You
is that
know,
what it is?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know we were that sophisticated.
Yeah, this is high tech.
So, Dover-Sherborn marching in the wrong direction. Steve Ryan wants an explanation. He wants, I think, an explanation of the personal foul. But Jalali says, hey, I'll come to center anyways.
3rd and 18
How to play the
for
game.
Raiders from their own 42-yard line.
So 3rd and long, about 18 yards to go. 5:12 to go in the quarter. 17-0 home team.
No, I think that's Ethan Blanchard at the center spot right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Glad you noticed that. I wish I had.
Take it away. Oh, no.
Quarterback trips up, falls on the ball.
Fumble on the play.
Now this is a prime opportunity for Bellingham.
Ferrari
They're going to get the ball in good field position. What can they do with
push the
it?
Raiders back
4th down.
to their
Just kind of drop.
37-yard
He
line.
might have tripped over his own man.
4th down and 23.
Ferrari counting the players. Has to have 11, including himself. So I've heard.
That's the captain's job, making sure everything's good.
For Bellingham, also number 3. First down and 10.
He'll be kicking it from about the 28, maybe.
Nice snap.
Yep.
Nice line drive. Domerkamp looks at it, his own 35, falls on it at the 36.
Bellingham receives it.
Making more progress to the 37, with 4:07 to go in the 3rd.
Stopped by number 8, Luke Fielding. Bellingham takes
So that's
over,
about
first
35,
down and 10.
35-yard net gain somewhere about there. So that's okay. It's on there at 37 now. Now, what are they going to do? It's up to Dover-Sherborn to keep them contained right now.
See, if it's me, but it's not, I'd come out passing. Because they're not expecting that, let's face it. If you're quarterback, you get more accurate. Kilduff's had a tough game passing the ball. And he's had a tough time staying in the pocket with the rush. Unegbu in the backfield with him. Throws a timing play. Oh, caught and dropped.
complete.
Intended for Picard.
Intended for number 7, Cameron Picard.
You know, Kilduff had 5 touchdown passes to profit against Bishop Stang early in the season. So they had a nice little thing going, 5 catches between the two of them for touchdowns. So he can throw the ball accurately, but it just hasn't been tonight. And when he does get a good pass off, they've been dropped 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Like that one. 4:02 to go in the quarter.
You know, and that's where I feel that sometimes like quarterbacks get a bad rap when they say it's been intercepted. If the receiver, if it's thrown right to him, but they somehow pop it up and it gets intercepted, that's really not a quarterback's
fault. If he runs the wrong route, he turns in instead of out. That big high step he takes, Kilduff has it. Kilduff throws quickly, screen, left side for Picard. Picard for the first down and a couple extra to the midfield marker.
Number 7, Cameron Picard, stopped by number 4, Timmy Polk.
That was tipped. That ball was tipped.
Was it?
Yeah.
Good for a Bellingham first down. To bring the ball out.
Oh, Timmy hits him high at his helmet. That could have been an unsportsmanlike penalty.
I think he helped him up. I think he helped him up afterwards.
Yeah.
Best replays we've seen in forever, right?
It was a great job tonight, boys. Great job.
Thank you. Uh-oh, take it off for the Pastures, Unegbu. What, down the far side, inside 10. He's got the score.
Holy smokes.
50-yard run by Jan Unegbu.
So let's see what's going on here. Snap looks good, handoff looks good. Gets into traffic, and all of a sudden gave Timmy a stiff arm, and Dummer couldn't catch up, and neither could Quinn Broderick.
And this is a 2-point conversion offense, so we'll see what they do. They like to go for the 2. And they're lining up for the 1.
Point.
And I think Unegbu's going to do the honors.
5, Dan Unegbu.
Well, I think that's pretty smart right now, because unless they got both 2 points, if they score another touchdown.
Line drive.
Holy smokes.
That was a fastball.
Holy smokes.
It's good.
Dover-Sherborn 17, Bellingham 7.
So if they scored 2 touchdowns, they still be trailing with 2 extra point conversions, 17-16. So it doesn't really give you much.
No.
So you're better off going for the 1, which is more guaranteed. 3:24 to go in the quarter. Bellingham's first impetus of the game.
Sounds like a clinical term.
Doesn't it though, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know where I got that from. Fielding, Dummer and Strong go back for the return.
We got Ryan, we got Christian Taylor, we got Jake Bolosky. Who else is out there? 81. Oliver Ferrari. Let me see.
They're looking for a trick play here, maybe. I'm just wondering. A lot of yelling and movement going on. We'll see. Unegbu, who must drive the bus on the way back to Bellingham, is kicking off.
He's doing everything, isn't he, huh? That's great.
Oh! It's an onside kick. Oh! Back it around. Who's got it?
Recovered by the Raiders.
The Raiders have it. Alignment, it looks like. Let's see who gets up.
I don't know. We got to see this on instant replay.
I think DS was ready for it.
You know what?
Christian Taylor.
I think you're right.
Christian Taylor on the recovery.
Taylor advances the ball.
The ball bobbled a little bit, and it came right into his hands.
Down to the 40 of Bellingham. And I think what in the first half, Dan Haddad, what he was doing was he was lulling everybody to sleep. And now in the second half, the team has come alive, scored a touchdown, tried an onside kick. It failed, but it was a smart idea.
Yeah.
And I think that DS maneuvering before the kickoff meant they thought something was coming up here.
I think so.
Good chance to get that lead back, the 7 extra points that they just gave up. It's 17-7. It was 17-0, obviously. Now it's closer. Strong in motion. Strong has it, turns it in.
Oh.
Strong going outside. Strong for a short gain of about 4.
Matt Strong off right
That's
tackle.
that left defensive side. That's still pretty much open. They're not closing that gap.
For gain.
They're playing to the right, the defense, instead of the left. Like they commented earlier in the game, Bruce. They haven't corrected themselves. And I think DS is taking advantage of it, and rightfully so.
It's past my bedtime. Sorry.
These hour-later games, you know?
Yeah, it's 7:30, folks. Got to go to bed.
When they turn the clock back, Bruce, you're in trouble.
It's actually 8:30. Who's counting? Straight ahead.
Mendez.
Close to a first down, a late flag. What'd you do, knock everything over?
No, I think one of the kids,
What happened?
geez, hit the wires.
Really?
Yeah.
We're in a precarious position, aren't we?
Yeah, you know, that's the problem.
Face mask.
Face mask on the defense, so that'll move the ball up. Wow.
A 15-yard penalty will push the ball deep into Bellingham territory, down to the 18-yard
you
line.
okay, Art?
First down and
Did someone
10.
just trip the wire? Is that what
Yeah,
happened?
somebody just tripped all over the wires here.
We need bodyguards.
Yeah.
Wire guards.
Well, you know, it's pretty dark. It's not illuminated back there. Kids running all around.
They should be in bed. First and 10 for the 17. Dover-Sherborn after the penalty in the short distance of the goalposts. Straight ahead from the middle of the field at the 17. 2:18 to go in the quarter. Strong coming around the right. Says, I'll go way out that side. Tries to put it up field, but may have lost a yard. Nothing doing on that one.
Dropped for a loss by number
Nothing.
52, Zachary Gabriel.
Gabriel again the stop.
A loss of 2 on the play. Call it 3. Will bring up second and 13 from the 20-yard line.
Look at those cute little cherubs on there, huh? Tripping over the wires and playing football.
You know, maybe we should mark this area off with tape or something.
Yeah.
You know, it's a thought. Way coming around the left side is the quarterback. Weaves inside, sees pay dirt, and hits it!
And hits it. Nice job.
Number 3,
Nice job.
Coleman Ferrari, 50-yard run for touchdown.
It's just a roll out, a little dipsy-do right there. And
Dover-Sherborn will attempt the extra point.
nobody practically on him.
And to kick, number 10, Drew Dummer.
That play action over there to the left side, he just faked everybody from Bellingham out.
The kick is up.
Boy, he's got a leg, huh?
It is good.
24-7 now.
Good for him.
Bringing the score, Dover-Sherborn 24, Bellingham 7. with
Buck
1
24 to go in the
minute,
quarter.
4 seconds left in the third quarter.
Dover-Sherborn gets those 7 points right back. I mean, if you gather your cables at a certain line or something, maybe you put yellow police tape, do not cross tape.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Is it in the budget?
I don't know.
Even reflective tape.
That would be good.
I was going to go with barbed wire, but that's probably too harsh.
Yeah. You know, probably appropriate though.
Bellingham, number 1, James Palermo. Number 3, Chris Damercon.
Palermo and Dermacont are deep.
Kicking off for Dover-Sherborn, number 67, Ethan Blanchard.
Blanchard's kick is another grounder.
Oh!
This time taken by Kelly, and he falls on it at the 35.
For Bellingham, Christian Kelly.
Well, we'll see what's going on here.
Bellingham takes over. First and 10.
You know, at this point, we're in the third quarter. We got 1:20 left in the quarter. And it looks like some of the parental crowd maybe cleared out a little bit.
It's bedtime.
Maybe they're buying us hot chocolate, Bruce. There you go.
Went to Cincinnati years ago, and even after a ball game, they shut down the child like 8, 9 o'clock at night. And then you go out for dinner afterwards. There's nothing.
Is that right?
You have to go back to the hotel.
Timeout.
So some places are used to early nights.
Yeah.
But a major city, the Queen City, shuts down early.
Yeah.
Bellingham uses their first timeout of this half. Each team has used a timeout in this half. 24-7, a game so far dominated by the Dover-Sherborn Raiders. A nice football evening. Yeah, it's cool out, but it's a football weather, all right.
That's right.
Not springtime anymore, folks.
It's a good thing we got a headset to cover our ears, I'll tell you. It's a little chilly. It's a hat type of night.
It is, yeah, you're right. Yeah. I got to bring padding, so I lean back on this fence here. I can have a pad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A heated pad.
I was just going to say, a hot pad.
Yeah.
Pad. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Is that in the budget?
I thought I was smelling some food, and there's that cloud
Oh,
wafting over from the...
Is it coffee?
Thought I smelled a hamburger. I don't know.
That's called the running play. It's a dive over the middle for basically no gain. Okay, we're going to give you a yard for the effort.
Left side for a gain of about 3 yards.
They brought number 44 in for the first play, Kenny Morrissey, and he's limping off the field.
Second down and 8.
Thanks, guys. I'll go back to the sideline. He looks like he's limping. Hope he's okay. They're trying something different, and it just didn't go.
No.
2-yard pickup on the play. The smoke's wafting over the field.
Yeah.
Yep, if it doesn't work, we'll run it again. So they got 2 the first time, and they got another 1. So it's 3rd and 7.
Yep. You can see at that camera, you can see the smoke.
Yeah.
See it on the monitor.
And the Raiders say, thanks for burning down the third quarter, because we're not going to get another playoff.
6 for Bellingham.
Look at that smoke, Bruce, right on the monitor. Look
Yeah.
at that.
Yeah.
You can see it.
If you were Bellingham, wouldn't you play a little more desperately?
La-di-da.
Third quarter's over.
You can't say they're going with the wind. There's no. Although all of a sudden I feel wind. I don't know. So.
Third quarter with the score, Dover-Sherborn 24, Bellingham 7.
So if DS wins this game, they'll go 4-3. Does that qualify them from the tournament next week?
It might.
It'd probably be a road game. Then they might have a home game back here in 2 weeks.
Right.
Do you have a fan club?
I don't know.
Is the shack on fire over there?
I know, huh?
It smells funny. That's where everybody's looking right now.
Well, yeah, there's
Brad,
a big cloud of
Brad,
smoke over there.
Can you get a shot of the sugar shack over there where the food is supposed to be burning? Not the bus. There we go. Yep. Here comes the Dover-Sherborn Fire Department. What are they doing over there?
To start the fourth quarter.
Like smoke signals.
Sorry, 3rd and 6 Bellingham from the 30.
Is that a barbecue pit?
I don't know. The police are over there going, what's that?
Maybe we should get an extinguisher, guys. I think
Yeah,
that is an extinguisher.
it is.
He just put it out.
Oh, what a
I made
riot.
it worse. Right in front of us.
Oh.
Bellingham ball. Back to the fourth quarter of action. Late handoff to number 3. And that's Dormicant coming around the right side for a short gain. And just very conservative plays.
By number 10, Drew Dummer.
Okay, here's what I got, Coach. Bellingham side. You're 2 and 4 coming in. You're down by 17 points. You run 3 running plays, and now you got to kick the ball. It's like, where's the adventure? Show your team, like, I got a little confidence. We're going to pass it. Now they're going for it again in 4th and 3.
Well, they really have to.
They do. We know, but Christian Kelly left. 2 backs behind the QB. He hands off to the up back.
Nothing.
And hits the 40
He
and
lost
that's
2
it.
yards on that play.
4 running plays, 3 up the middle, 1 to the right, and that for a total of 5 yards. Okay, maybe they're not the best team, but you got to give them something to work with.
Yeah,
Take over on downs.
I'm really surprised,
First and
too.
10, Dover-Sherborn from the Bellingham 40-yard line.
And you know what you do, just run it down their throat. You don't even need to score.
No.
And this entire left side of the field, end zone left to end zone right, is full of smoke in the air.
Crazy.
Everybody go to YouTube and play Smoke Gets in Your Eyes.
Smoke in the water, but on the field, I don't know.
Ferrari in
up,
trouble, swings around twice and gets knocked down and
He
sacked
is sacked by number
by
73.
73 and 56, I believe. Jaden Karen and Matt Hill. Matt Hill's a captain in this team.
Nobody was faked out on that one.
The other captains for Bellingham, a prophet, and killed off the quarterback. Captains for DS, I don't remember.
Well, there's Nick Novich.
Okay, thank you,
There's Joey Bluatsky, Holden Ferrari.
How'd you memorize
Matt
that?
Strong.
Oh my gosh, you memorized that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. Strong
Matt Strong brings it around the right end.
picks up the lost yardage and gets about 4 more.
Up to the 36-yard line. We'll bring up 3rd down.
You know, you can tell it's late. I forgot to look at the asterisks, which indicate the captains.
Yeah,
Thanks for covering me in that one.
that's okay.
Oh, they're also right in front of you in the posters. Those life-size posters, right?
Yeah.
3rd and about 6. Strong coming up the field. Strong for the first down.
Oh, first down. Look at that. First down. Right on the instant replay. Look at that great blocking. Was Taylor leading the charge on that one?
For a gain of 6 yards.
Nice job.
First down, Dover-Sherborn.
Yeah.
Dummer comes off the field. In his place is Fielding.
Well, tight formation for Dover-Sherborn.
Yeah, this is running setups all the way.
Yeah, run the clock out.
Yeah. Fielding in motion. Fielding blocking upfield. Handoff straight ahead.
Flag.
Mendez with a flag.
About 3 yards. There's a flag on the play.
It's a strange place for a flag. On a
Came
running
from the
play.
back judge, it looked like.
Someone jump. Uh-oh.
What's he saying?
An illegal block against Dover-Sherborn. That's what I'm looking at. Clip? I don't know.
Chop block.
Yeah, okay, chop
On the
block.
Raiders.
Thank you, Doug. Chop
That's
block
gonna
on the
move them
Raiders.
back 15 yards.
Oof. There goes your drive.
Yeah.
Back to the 40. Still a good field position, but now it's first down and 25.
It'll be first down and 22.
First and 22. First and 22. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, 22. Oh, they mark it from the spot. Okay. That's what it was when the infraction happened. That's why it's 22. Strong picking up that yardage. Strong first down.
Nice cut.
Strong into the end zone. Yes, touchdown.
Wow. Oh, what's he saying? Wait a minute. What?
Where's the flag?
What?
It,
It might have been a block from behind. I don't know.
I thought he's pointing to Bellingham. Or maybe he's pointing to where it happened. Yeah, I think it's a spot foul.
Another one?
Hey.
Chop block? Holding.
Holding, it's a spot foul, and we're coming back. Sorry, Matt Strong, no touchdown. But you pick up some yardage here. So now the ball's on the 31.
But holding.
Holding offense, 3rd and 13. Well, you got half of it, more than half of it back.
Yep.
Back to the 31-yard line.
And
It's just good this is not happening in your own territory.
right. And it's still a first down. So this is the 3rd first down
Yep.
we've had.
And
Yep.
14 for the Raiders.
Double wing. Fake. Up the middle we go with Mendez. Mendez won't go down.
Holy
Look at
tamale.
Mendez heading towards the end zone. He's in.
Oh! Holy smokes.
Kylan Mendez. Totally missed that. 31 yards for the touchdown.
Nice job. Nice job.
In for the extra point, number 10, Drew Dummer. Held by number 17, Kirby Ryan.
We'll go over the scoring after this play. Haven't done that at all.
No.
Mendez, second touchdown. Ryan the holder. Up. Deep. Good.
And it is good.
24-7, Dover-Sherborn. In the first quarter, a 45-yard pass for Ferrari to Polk for the first score of the game. In the second quarter, DS scored 2 touchdowns. I'm sorry, 1 touchdown, an 8-yard run by Mendez, and then a 29-yard field goal as time ran out in the second quarter. At halftime, Dummer's field goal gave Dover-Sherborn a 17-0 lead. In the third quarter, Bellingham scored their only touchdown so far with 3:24 to go in the quarter, a 50-yard run by Unegbu. And in the third quarter, DS scored another touchdown, 20-yard run by the quarterback Ferrari. And now in the fourth quarter, with 7:50 left to play, a 31-yard by Mendez. Dummer made all his extra points, and it's 31-7, and almost, except for a couple of penalties and here and there play, a very well-played, dominated game by Dover-Sherborn.
Yes.
Strange kick.
That is a strange kick.
By Bellingham,
Do you like that? I don't.
No.
Why do
I
you-
think it's kind of silly, actually.
Why, I mean,
Balls recovered on
we haven't seen a
Bellingham,
deep kick in the game.
48-yard line. It's
Gee,
1st and 10 for
I'm
Bellingham.
thinking maybe Dummer should kick off. Excellent field position for the Blackhawks at their own 48. Quick play, killed off, has a man wide open. He's finally knocked down as soon as he catches the ball.
Up for about 7 or 8
Yeah.
yards, maybe 8, 9.
Number 16.
Depends what they spot.
Kelly on the
but-
catch.
Kelly.
Sorry, I stepped on you.
No, that's okay. The first down.
10 yards. First down, Bellingham.
You know, it was funny. They spotted it a little before the stick, and the ref just said, nope, first down. So it might be from our angle or what. But.
Kilduff, some time. Now he's running up the middle. Kilduff tripped up
on the keeper.
at the 40-yard line of Dover-Sherborn.
Stop made. Dover-Sherborn by number 75, Joe Riley. His second down. Bellingham.
Clock running down to the 6.5-minute mark remaining in the contest. Third and just about 7. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. We got a passing play because the quarterback's in the shotgun. Except he hands off to a Negbu. The Negbu, don't get it.
Nothing.
Don't get it.
Big stop.
Okay, so you run for 2 yards and you're in a passing situation on a passing down.
In the middle. Also getting in on the action, number 46.
He actually lost about a yard.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. There's the handoff, and who's that? 71
on the stop.
For us.
You need a clipboard.
Yeah, I had one. I
gave
left
you,
it in the office.
I gave you one last year.
I put it in the
I'm
office.
not giving you another one.
I put it in the office.
Splits left, splits right. This in that same passing formation. 3rd down and long. What now? Now he passes. Okay. Killed up for some time.
Wide open.
Now he doesn't know what to do. Throws it. Neckbook can't hang on. That was a desperation play.
Incomplete to number 5.
You know, there's just a little. Bellingham's just missing a lot. It's going right through their hands, and I think that's really part of this whole game. They've just missed a lot of
Does it seem like
catches.
Preparation? Lack of preparation? Or
I
just
don't know.
A lack of execution more?
Lack of execution. They're not catching it. He's throwing them right to them. Whether, you know, I don't think he's asking for, you know, a Beckham-esque type of catch.
No, they're in the pot. They're in the breadbasket.
Yeah.
Okay, got 2 left, 2 right. 4th down. This is pretty much their ball game right here.
Yeah, this is.
Blitz coming? No, they're backing off. Nice time. Kilduff's got lots of time. Steps up, throws the home run ball.
No.
Overthrows everybody.
Goes deep. Intended for number 16.
Kelly was the intended receiver,
Kelly
but he had no chance.
overthrown.
You know, he didn't.
Defended by
He
number
didn't.
3, Holden
He
Ferrari.
just.
You know, he
I
had.
don't have words.
He had protection, but then he stepped into the line of scrimmage where he had less protection. And he forced the ball up there. Maybe if he rolled or stayed in position and just took the hit after he threw, he'd have a more accurate pass. I don't know.
You know, if that was a post pattern, he was drastically short, and that's where it looked like he
the
threw.
receiver, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
The receiver didn't get there.
no.
Kirby Ryan.
Oliver Ferrari.
He's coming to the game.
Yeah.
Turnover and downs, going the other way. Dover-Sherborn ball. Charlie Alfieri out to the right side. Hanging out by himself. Strong's on the sideline. He's not playing. They don't need him. Run straight ahead.
Fine handoff to number 10, Drew Dummer.
And Dummer was in the backfield. That's interesting.
About 8 yards.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice pickup of 7, almost 7.
Well, they're letting everybody play now. Ryan's in the game again.
Fielding at right halfback for Strong.
You know, I hope everything's okay with Jalali, because Blanchard's been on center for a while.
And off to number 8, Luke Fielding.
This is Fielding on a misdirection up the middle.
Gets just short of the line of scrimmage.
Didn't gain anything, really.
No, Jalali's. Is that him in there? Yeah. You know, I suppose if the center hurts his hand, he can't center anymore. If it's effectively.
I'll give you that. A lot of subbing up by Dover-Sherborn to
Yeah.
get more people in the game to get some experience.
Yep, Kristen Taylor just came out.
Strong's back in for a short pickup.
A little dipsy-do, but ran out of the real estate there.
Did he pick anything up? Yeah, he picked up a yard or 2. Yeah,
Yeah.
a couple of yards. 4th and 3,
With 3:40 left in the game.
mercifully.
You know, as Dandy Dong would say back in the old days, the party's over. The party's over, my friend. That was something. All those guys,
those were the
Fran
good old-
Tarkenton
yeah.
and Dandy Don Meredith and Howard Gosa.
Start up the travel bus. Bellingham's getting ready to leave. Holden Ferrari is the punter, counting the bodies. Delmercant's the deep man, the only man. Actually, is that Delmercant? Yeah, it is. Delmercant on the return, comes to the right side, up to his 30-yard line, past the 30, far outside to the 40. Nice return by Delmercant to his
Nice
home
return.
45.
Nice job, huh?
Chris
Nice
Delmercant
job.
is a freshman, so we're going to see him again in the future. He's got some speed back there.
It will be 1st and 10 for Bellingham.
All right, 2:50 to go. Are they going to run the clock out?
Was that a timeout?
Timeout DS?
Yes.
No. Really?
What's up with that?
I don't know. Yeah, it looks like a timeout by DS.
Yeah, you know that I was just thinking the fire, all that smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna tell me that the Shack's gotta buy a better grade of meat. Huh?
That was Art Crandall, who's a
Yeah.
local resident, or used to be until you drove him out of town.
Yeah, still here.
Lots of movement, but no flag. Yeah, run the ball.
And up the middle.
Well, it's 31-7. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left.
It's like, do they have a date for dinner at 10 o'clock or something? They have to get out of here?
Gain of 3 yards will bring up
Gain of
2nd
3.
down.
The clock shows no mercy, down to 2.5 minutes.
Call it 2nd and 7.
A stalwart offensive and defensive game for Dover-Sherborn. They run it again. This time another guy comes in, Anthony Galindo. Galindo is a freshman.
By number 34.
They're giving their people some time too. So we get the freshman squad out here.
Be 3rd down
Couple
and
seniors
5
mixed
for
in.
Bellingham.
They changed quarterbacks. Yeah, Palermo's out there.
Yeah.
Who's the quarterback? Me? No, it's not me. We got a new quarterback. Is that Is that Palermo? Yeah, Palermo quarterback. Palermo stops, throws the line drive over the head of the intended receiver. And he was hit hard.
Complete.
The intended receiver was 46,
Number 1,
Brady
James
Fiola.
Palermo.
Palermo, James Palermo Jr., now in the quarterback.
Bellingham.
And Kilduff is also a junior. So they'll be competing next year anyways for the starting role as seniors. Tristan Kelly to the left. He looks lonely. Quarterback running nowhere.
Oh.
Nice tackle. Right in John Musgrave. Heads up on the play. Hit the quarterback before he got rolling.
Yeah, that was a loss of 5 right there.
Buck and a half to go in the game.
Turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs. Dover-Sherborn ball. We're going home real soon.
Yeah.
With 1 minute and 30 seconds in the game on the 45-yard line.
John Musgrave just came right in and wasn't faked out on that one.
I think we're looking at the final score, don't you? Want to start the wrap now?
Oh, just about, huh?
Yeah.
It did get a little chillier tonight, though, as
Didn't it, yeah.
expected. But,
But I have your effervescent warmth next to me.
oh, Bruce,
I didn't mean it.
your
I
linguistic.
didn't mean it.
Oh, well, forget it then. I was just going to pay a tremendous compliment.
You wouldn't mean it anyways.
Forget about it.
Somebody call timeout. Why would you call timeout? Someone call timeout. It does not matter.
No, pretty excitement on the Dover-Sherborn players bench right
Pretty
there.
excitement.
Pretty good excitement. English as a first language, what? Well, you know, I think, I don't know if it was so much that we could hold them so much, or if you looked at our defense, we played defense pretty well today. We broke it up, we spread it out when we had to, we covered them, with the exception of one bomb where they scored, our defense held up pretty well.
No question.
So that's kind of impressive. I'm impressed there.
New quarterback in the game for Dover-Sherborn. Kirby Ryan, the holder on kicks, is the quarterback. He's getting some experience.
4 yards.
Kirby Ryan is a sophomore.
And he's only a sophomore.
You had to do it.
I have to.
That's the one season where you don't. Hasn't happened yet.
No, probably won't be. As long as there was a Keith Jackson. And he's only a sophomore.
At the 42. We're looking maybe at the last play of the game. Yeah, straight ahead to the 40.
Broderick gains 3 yards.
Got George Beecham in there,
3rd down.
throwing blocks.
5.
Quinn
Kirby
Broderick, the
coming
ball
over,
carrier.
looking over what's going on.
Maybe one more play. I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah, I gotta just take a knee.
Kel Bedeau in there.
Start up the bus. The boys are coming.
Yeah.
This will be it. Final score. Wait. Don't rush it.
Take the knee. And that's the game.
Ta-da.
Dover-Sherborn takes a knee, and that will be your ball game.
Well,
A big win for the Raiders.
on this crisp New England night,
Final score, Dover-Sherborn
was a good
31,
game for Dover-Sherborn.
Bellingham 7.
So the final score, Dover-Sherborn 31 and Bellingham 7. We thank you for watching our cablecast of Dover-Sherborn High School football. And until next time, so long, everyone.